there for me, and you have never disappointed me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our industry icon, Mr. Hideo Kojima. Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD, Mr. Hideo Kojima! Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima!
This is the story about a man who wanted to be a film director, but simply or coercively became a gamer and then created an absolutely new era of gaming. So let's start the video without any time loss. Let's start with a small introduction. Hideo Kojima was born at August 24, 1963 in Tokyo. At the age of 4, he and his family was shifted to a major port city of Japan, Osaka. His father was a traveling psychiatrist, and due to their parents had a very busy schedule, so Hideo went in isolation. This isolation, Hideo made some projects and some good models and some figurines, which later helped him in the gaming industry. At the age of 10, he started making very short films and sold it to his friends at 50 yens each. He learned this filmmaking from his family because his family, was obsessive towards films. So every evening they used to watch any one film compulsorily, with everyone saying that everyone have to watch that film, and they cannot sleep until the film ends. So he learned visual storytelling and some great habits from that, making short films and also watching movies. It was going fine, but suddenly a very bad thing happened. Hideo's dad died from brain hemorrhage. Due to this, Hideo faced mental instability and their family faced a severe financial crisis. To satisfy his family expectations, Kojima studied economics at a university. At that time, there was an economical boom in the 1980s. But due to his very strong passion in filmmaking industry and storytelling things, he was very bored in economic subjects. So when he got some time, he wrote short stories and short things and uploaded and then sent it to magazine companies. But he got rejected from that. He also tried to do film direction, and he applied to many Japanese film companies and many other companies, but again he got rejected. Finally, after all this, Kojima tried to go in the gaming industry because it expanded the world of storytelling and it expanded the Kojima's passion. So Kojima decided to go in the gaming industry. At that time, gaming industry was not that very big in Japan, and even the gaming industry was called as the most rubbish industry in Japan at the 1980s. So when he decided to join the gaming industry, his friends and his professors told him that he is going to throw his career away. But Hideo, being an inborn risk taker, decided to risk and go in the gaming industry. Hideo decided to join a stock listed Japanese company named Konami Productions. When he joined there, he was assigned as a game planner at the MX department, which is the lower tier department. And this is how the Konami era of Hideo Kojima started. When he joined the game studio, he was assigned as a game planner in the MSX department. At that time, top developers were in the Nintendo department, and the MSX was the lower tier department. But here comes the scary part, and here comes the shocking part of video. his career was nearly shot and he was fired in just 6 months because of his first game named Last World. The game was very complex and was tough to run in the MSX hardware systems. So he was nearly fired and he got many corporate pressures on him. But before getting fired, before someone yelled on him, he got a last chance. He got a chance. He was assigned as an assistant game director on a game called. He got a last chance on the game called Penguin Adventure, a sequel to Antarctic Adventure. By the way, guys, what do you think? Should a person get fired on by judging a first project of a company of that person? Comment down below. Hideo had put in all the efforts, all its hard work on this game, and finally this game was a commercial success. As it had advanced action sequences, it has role-playing games, and it had many multiple endings. So it attracted many customers. Hideo Kojima learned that real creativity is not having everything. Real creativity comes when you don't have anything and you still figure it out what to do and what not to do. Following this success, Hideo was asked to design another struggling game known as. The name of the game was Project N312. The game was designed as a shooting game, but due to its poor hardware system, due to its poor game quality, it was struggling to be programmed. And here, Hideo Kojima decided that rather than shooting, we'll make a stealth mode where the character will stealth the enemy. The idea was very unique, but as well as very risky for a game to sell, especially for a stock listed company. So initially everyone said no, but when Hideo Kojima was very sure about this and Hideo Kojima wanted to do this, at the end everyone agreed. The game, which had a stealth mode, Project N312, was a commercial success after being launched, and Hideo Kojima dominated the impact of the game in such a way that even today, games like Hitman, games like Assassin's Creed have this stealth mode in their games. After this, he got continuous success from making games, and because of that, he was appointed as a vice president of Konami Productions. Konami Productions became a very big company and also became a creative and corporate security. After the success of Metal Gear Solid 5, which was a really very great commercial success, Konami was further moving to make new games. But it clashed with their business strategy. Actually, what happened in 2010 was, here a game known as Dragon Collection and was released in mobile version. A very low cost, cheap version which had a great success and had a great revenue. So they decided to make game with a lower cost, and they will replicate ideas from the mobile versions, and then they'll make the ideas and they'll make money. But this clashed with the vice president of the company, none other than Hideo Kojima. He wanted to be creative, he wanted to make a very unique games, he wanted to make high quality, high risk AAA games. So this thing distanced between Hideo Kojima and the whole company. Finally, after the release of the game The Phantom Pain, the Hideo Kojima ended his 29-year-old career of gaming in the Konami Productions, because Konami was really tired of Hideo Kojima because he was not letting him going in the mobile industry. So Konami Productions was going in the mobile industry, and Hideo Kojima started his own company, Kojima Productions. And here starts the Hideo Kojima story. When Hideo left the company and created his own studio, Hideo Kojima had no money, no physical office, and no workforce. He had to start everything from scratch, and he started everything from scratch. At that time, the real estate business owners only gave real estate offices to corporate businesses, stock listed companies, and some private listed companies. But Hideo Kojima didn't get any real estate uh, office, and also he also was not getting any loan. He also was not getting any funds, despite having a very good reputation in the Konami Productions company. All of it was zero. To overcome these challenges, Kojima applied the many solutions, such as, first of all, what Kojima did was he asked an executive of one of the biggest banks, Mitsubishi Finance Groups, to give a loan because he was a very big fan of Hideo's games. So the executive bank member agreed. Same thing happened with the office space. The landlord, which the Kojima was going to ask for taking the office space, was very big fan of the game Phantom Pain and Metal Gear Solid. So the landlord gave him easily the office space. After that, he began doing hard work and making games after games. And games after games, he got success. And now we are seeing him as the one of the biggest, greatest game designers of the whole world.